part where I load in and everything's gone. Everything's... That's my next target. I want to get that clan base out of here. So I know, and I don't know if I recorded this, but I know I can jump up here. Oh. She decaying. Okay, so this base is leaving. Very interesting. All right, boys. Mission accomplished. That's all right. Good start. It's gonna be a good thing for my boy Mikey Mike to come on back to. What a fun grab, guys. That's awesome. This is a beautiful way to start the Rust Day. Now look, before you say anything, I know there was nothing crazy in that box. We had a double barrel, a few revolvers, a Yoka even. But for guys like us that have been fighting for between bows and them having bullets, it's just like cowboys and Indians. We know how that one turned out, right? So for us, this is our first chance to have a somewhat more balanced playing field when it came up to guys that we were going to find during PvP. I couldn't wait to show Mike, but he's not here. So I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. Now this base is going to be the start of changing everything for us. We had the great little grub before, but grubbers are gonna grub. I have to grub. So I'm looking around here and I'm thinking I can get this T2 workbench, and I'm very, very excited about the fact I'm gonna get a T2 workbench. Now Mike's gonna have revolvers, he's gonna have double barrels, he's gonna have a T2 workbench, but I quickly realized that there's no way for me to get it. Because even though this is decaying, there is still a TC in play here. But I spend about the next 5 minutes jumping around. This is my first wipe ever, right? I don't know base design, but when I look around for a bit, jump around for a bit, search the boxes, make sure there's nothing there, which there isn't, I finally find the only place I think a TC could possibly be. But I don't have any boom, so okay. At this point, I've grubbed everything I can within the area. It's time to let these other buildings start decaying. And I think, look, I'm going to go ahead and just run the roads. Until I meet an interesting character. I try to cue my mic and say hello to him, but, this is Rust. Oh, yeah, you're cool. Oh, so much loot. This is a very, very minor setback, right? Mike and I don't have a lot. We don't run monuments very much. We're a little bit scared, to be honest. There's 100 other players in here that are happy to do what my boy there, twitch.tv/TRustyStreams, please drop a follow, just did to me, right? So we're a little bit concerned about that. So we've mostly been kind of grubbing and running the roads and getting ready for that. So this is kind of a setback when it comes to scrap, just because we haven't really felt like we can go out and fight with everybody yet. But it's really not that major. The cool thing is, though, is that we end up meeting this guy again later and under some slightly different circumstances. At this point, Mike hadn't gotten back on. I was starting to think he might be dead, so I decided I'd run around and see if I can't find any other loot. So I was just looking for places that were possible eco raids, maybe get a little bit of loot that way. And I was also just kind of walking around and admiring some of the big builds in the area. Now, these weren't things I'd ever had. But this led to a very unique Rust encounter. Hey, there's like a polar bear behind you, man. It's coming at you. It's coming at you, the polar bear. It's so mad. It's about to fucking eat you. Don't bring it over here. That's your polar bear. No, it's a brown bear. You're fucked, dude. No, don't give in. I'll save you. Now, by the point that this very unfortunate accident happened, Mike was actually in Discord with me. We were able to chat a little bit, but he hadn't yet come online to actually see what was going on. So he hadn't seen all the amazing plays I've had so far. And as such, like, still, I couldn't wait to get him here. Speaking of which, like, not an issue, but he's not coming online enough. So I'm not saying I'm replacing him, but applications are being accepted for a new duo at this point. Now with Mike online, finally, I decided it was time to go check out this base that I run by earlier. I think it's probably time for another eco raid. Yeah, so there's a wooden base like in the forest. Unless you ran up on it, I wouldn't have seen it.
Huh.
It's built up in here, like in some thick woods. Thick woods. I might have dreamed it because I'm not seeing it. There it is. I'll run around the base for a minute. I realize it's a wooden base, but it's got a sheet metal door and a code lock, which means that typically I'm expecting a team and maybe somebody who's gotten a little bit of something. I determined the best way into this is just going to be to go ahead and hack from underneath in the foundation, so I'll be back tonight. A sulfur box, not bad. I got a hazy, got a combat knife, revolver, 2 more machetes.
Jeez.
PC's kind of shit. Yeah, fuck. At this point, I'm realizing I'm not getting much out of this base. I wasn't hoping for anything huge. I mean, we all hope, but I didn't expect anything huge. I expected something small. You know, maybe this player was hoarding some stuff up. The sheet metal was one of those signs for me, but it's fine. Not every eco raid is great. At this point, I decided, look, I've had enough looting for the day. I'm going to go home, and I'm going to take a few minutes to craft some stuff up, see if we can get some real raids going here soon. What the hell is going on out there?
I have no idea. I think somebody's either on top of our base or next to our base.
I'm gonna poke my head here.
I did you.
What's up?
Behind you.
Yeah, I see him down there.
Yeah, they are full metal.
Oh, they fucking with you guys?
They were in a fight. I was just about to check it out, but...
Yeah, that's what I was sitting down to do. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna come out of the bow and take a look, see if you guys are in trouble or what.
Like, do you have a gun already?
Just revolvers. Yeah, there's some guys in full metal running around us.
Oh.
So our teammates, or not our teammate, but our neighbors working with him.
What are you nerds doing in here?
Hey, come over here! Come get my rock! Hey, one of you guys want my rock? Yeah, you want my rock? Talking some guys into sucking my rock. That is so rude. I offered you my rock. You want it so bad, take my rock! There was literally nothing to be lost or gained from this fight, so I figured I'd scoot back out, see if I could find my bow. And I actually found my neighbor's body, and he happened to have a double barrel left on him. And when I thought about it, I went, you know what? We're trying to be cool with these guys. I'd love to have another one. I was like, but I'm going to bring it back. It feels like the right thing to do. It feels like, me being friendly with my neighbors. Which honestly led to us having an interesting little chat.
Here, take this.
Found that on one of your bodies. Oh, thank you.
Take it. Keep it. Keep it.
Appreciate it. Glad to have friendly people for neighbors here.
Yeah, true.
You did kill me that one time. I was very sad.
Did I?
I was naked. I was in a truck. I said hi. You shot me. I insulted your mother. Like, it went crazy.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! I needed 20 scrap for the drone
But you got
system,
20 scrap.
That's like full madness.
Alright, dude.
I'm sorry, bro. If
No,
you ever
you're good,
need
man.
anything, just come by.
Yeah, will do. Now, my neighbor and I, we didn't have the best start. Most people argue over fences. We argued over him putting my brains to the back of my head with a round from his semi-automatic rifle. But it's cool, man. Seriously, this stuff happens. Now, it's great to find him, to meet him, to have a chat. And that's why I like to run around naked like this, so I don't lose anything. I have a chance to chat. But he was able to help us really kind of control this area, make sure that, we're really taken care of. And like you said, anything that we needed from there on out, if we asked him, he was more than happy to help. So again, it's so great to see people like that in the community. So again, give him a follow, twitch.tv/TRustyStreams. I don't know if he streamed in a while, but show him that love anyway, because he definitely showed us love. So I think it was time for Friendly Captain to take a back seat, so we're going to have some slapping Captain. And I'd seen this base before. I ecoed through the door, but I really didn't want to eco the TC. And I'm about to learn a big lesson when it comes to using Boom on a PvP server. Make this raid worth it. Yes. Come on. Just get the next one right now. Don't fucking delay. Don't brick. Just blow up. Come on. Anytime now. Do your thing.
It's like, fuck you.
Anyone need anything? Immediately says, a life, a hug. I need a new dad. Head. Chainsaw. That's it. I'm making a clean getaway. I'm the greatest Rust Raider of all time. Mike, I got a chainsaw. I got shot at. I'm about 90% sure that this is what we call a reality check.
Who shot?
Dude, that sounds like an animal. Fuck was that? Gruff again?
Whoever took my gears, you a bitch. You will buy. According to them.
Alright, just have a rock.
What the hell?
What is the problem?
How are you back again?
Oh yeah, so
I
come here, no,
saw
come
it.
here. You want me to,
How are you
show
back
you?
again?
No, come here. It's a secret. Not many people know this in this game.
Yeah, show me. What is this?
Yeah, no, that's actually
This is
my
fucking
yeah,
ridiculous.
that's my hacking program right there. It just lets me spawn wherever I want. It's super cool.
What?
We can't have this, you know.
Ah! Hey, were those mine? Did you just use mine to blow up that?
No.
Whoa, well, good,
brought them.
because I don't have any. If you checked my body, I wouldn't have any.
No more bags. No more sleeping.
I can't sleep ever?
Yeah, that was some good loot.
Banker Cav.
I know, I
That was
just...
good sauce there.
It's big sad,
Thank
it's
you.
big sad. I love you. You have a good day.
You can
What?
keep your chains.
That's the biggest
I
thing
don't
I
know what that
wanted.
item was about.
Alright, I love you
Alright.
guys. You
Have
guys
a
stay
good one.
beautiful. I'll miss you.
No, you stay beautiful.
Here. No.
Oh,
What's he doing? Don't touch me! I don't consent!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
better be careful.
the
They're
shit
gonna
I
rub
like.
those nipples.
All right.
Honestly, I'm not sure what was weirder. Me dancing with the guys that just killed me and gave me a chainsaw? Or Mike suggesting that they were gonna rub my nipples? Mike got off again, which, at this point in the wipe, shouldn't be a shocker to anyone, right? And while I was out farming, just getting a little bit of wood into the TCs, I had a terrible idea. I saw this airdrop coming down, and I just thought, you know what? The only thing I can lose right now is a hatchet, a couple thousand wood. Let's go get this thing. Hopefully. Oh, I got lucky. It looked like no one had seen this thing hit the ground. So I ran home, butthole puckered the entire time. Yes, I'm back in base with it. What a fucking secure. I took a moment to breathe and grab a screenshot to send Mike, because there was no way I was going to wait for him to get back online before I bragged about this. Cost me 120. Oh, 125 scrap. I have that. Still need a level 2 workbench to use it, though. With the blueprint researched, I realized I still need a level 2 workbench to go ahead and actually mass produce these things. Now, a saw right now would be insane for the rest of our things, but as you can see, we're short on scrap. So there's no way that I'm going to go ahead and be able to roughly get enough scrap to make that. I don't want to wait for the 500. So the best thought that I have in my head right now is like, look, hey man, let's run back to that base that had the tier 2 and see if we can get it. One TC in here. Oh, you're shitting me. Oh my god.
Loser.
Oh my god.
What did you fuck up now?
No, I didn't fuck anything up. This clan had gotten raided. And I guess, like, their guy that was left alive fell back and hid in this TC with all their guns. I have an inventory load full of guns.
Nice.
Now, when I told you that my butthole had puckered running back with a SAR, I think I would definitely crush coal into diamonds right now. I ran all the way back to base. Oh my god, if I die,
And
my lord, the relief when I made it back. Oh. I'm home. Oh, holy fucking shit. Do you remember I got a SAR and a custom SMG and I couldn't wait to tell Mike exactly what had happened? This right here is actually the messages that Mike got the second that I got back to the door. You can see I stopped there, I tapped out. I had like a mini heart attack, if I'm honest with you guys. Alright, I pulled 4 MP5s, 3 M39s, an AK, a Bolty, and 2 Thompsons.
But is that it?
That's it. That's all I pulled.
Can't believe you.
Plus all their ammo. Oh my god, what a grab. Plus, this wipe was starting to get very good for us. just this morning, if you remember at the start of this video, I was thrilled to find revolvers, double barrel shotgun. And then I lost my mind when I got a SAR and a custom. To 5 minutes later, had the inventory load that you're looking at in front of you now. The crazy thing is, this wasn't even the best grab of the day. Now, in all the excitement, I forgot why I went to this base in the first place. I was there for that tier 2 workbench. So, I go ahead and I clear TC and make sure I'm authorized on it. But when I come around the corner, there's no tier 2 in sight. So, I settle with the idea that I'm going to go ahead and take some of these neon boxes that I love so much. Something a little bit shiny, a little bit fun for our base. And accept the guns and everything just as enough of a win. But I wasn't happy with that as enough of a win. Now, the problem with winning as much as we have today is you start getting cocky. I wanted this supply drop. It was in the excavator pit. No big deal, I thought. But somebody was coming along and put me back in my place. And it looked like it was going to be this guy with the gun. I figured I was going to die. Oh, it says I died of radiation. That's fine. This is one of the moments where somebody says they're fine, but you know they're not, because they just lost all those really nice, pretty, shiny neon boxes they wanted. But that's okay, because now that I'm back at base, I do have a project in mind for some things I need to do before Mike gets online. Around at the guy who was... But honestly, in true me fashion, I had to get distracted. I couldn't help but wanting to raid this base here, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't something owned by my neighbors first, because I knew they now had multiple compounds in this vicinity.
What is it?
Yeah, what out? You guys only own the 2 buildings with the wood walls, right?
No, we own that one as well, actually.
Okay, what about this other wood one over here? Is that one not yours?
Not that I know of.
Okay, I just didn't want to mess with any of y'all's buildings.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I just didn't want to mess something that you guys owned.
Go mess with it.
Yeah, no, that was
I
the
don't
plan.
think
I just wanted to make
it's
sure.
one of his.
I didn't want you guys to like look out and be like, "Hey, that's mine." I'm like, "What the hell?"
You're gonna raid it now, or?
I might. I gotta mix up a little bit of boom if I want to try to give it a raid.
Wait, hang on. Okay. Okay. Take this.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is our first time on a PvP server, so it's been a learning experience.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Well,
first
it's
wipe. All right, dude. Well, I appreciate it.
I'll camp for you. Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck with the base.
Yeah, man. Thanks. Not only did he okay me to raid this building because it's not one of theirs, he gave me gunpowder to mix into boom to blow this thing up. And he completely offered to sit at the top of his tower and make sure nobody ran up on me. That's a neighbor, guys. He told me he's going to watch for the tower for me for this little raid I'm on. Come on, one more. Some crap tools in here. I'm gonna leave him this. He fucked up. He typed his code in all chat. He meant to type it just to me. That sucks, dude. I figured blowing my way into the TC was the quickest way, so I threw away a little bit of scrap. When things got a little bit interesting, I noticed the text chat pop up as I was going through the loot. I had to check it, but it said guy coming. And when I turned, my neighbor had already done the thing.
The guy with the horse. He's got an arrow. Watch out.
Yo, what's up?
We good? Who just shot at me?
Cool, man. Be
Yeah,
cool.
we're
I'm
good.
not gonna attack
It's my
you.
first time on here.
Yo, you're good.
First
You're
time on
good,
here.
Chief. You're good. You're good.
Where's
I'm not gonna attack you.
where's
We're cool.
Arctic suit guy? There was somebody here with an SAR.
That guy's building
us.
over in this direction of 130 right now. We were actually trying to get away from him. We weren't creeping towards you.
Oh, you're good, man. I'm just exploring,
My first
so
time playing this game.
just trying to
Yeah,
find out where he's at.
He's over
Name.
building right now. He's over here. Let me show you. He's building up there, my man. You see that stone base over there?
Ah, is that him hanging out, huh? He shot at me. I want to send some arrows.
Yeah, he just built that.
To catch you all up, I decided I wanted to explore around a bit. So, while I was exploring, some guy in an Arctic suit fired an SAR at me multiple times. But whenever I turned to face him, he'd run. So I decided that with my bow and arrow, I was gonna hunt this coward down. This actually led to me meeting a few different people, and actually, somebody I'm gonna meet here in a few minutes is gonna lead to one of the biggest loot hauls of this this entire wipe for me. That dude's gonna fucking die. Now, I realized at this point, I did not have the advantage in a gun versus bow fight. I could try for distance, but he's already shown he can shoot some shots right there. So what I wanted to do was get up top here and get an angle looking down into his base, assuming that this is the right guy. Now, I've got this information from those two reliable sources over there, eyewitnesses, you know, being what they are.
Both times he shot
So
at me
I
is
run
when my
around the
back's
top,
turned. As
I
soon as
look
turn
for
around,
him,
he dips.
and
Then go
this
fuck it.
happens.
Bro, friendly, man. Friendly, I'm just building in the area.
Fuck me, you're friendly. You've shot at me 3 times, guy.
I didn't shoot at you. There was some dude shooting outside my base. I literally have nothing, bro. I literally just started. All I have is this pickaxe, and that's it. I found off decayed base. I literally have nothing inside. I literally just built this. There was some dude and I had blue hazmat came over here earlier. I literally have nothing, bro. That's the problem, bro. I don't even have an airlock in my base. Like, I literally just
I'll
started.
just walk in there. Let's hang out
I
for a
don't even have an
second.
airlock in here.
What's in
I
there?
literally have nothing.
Oh shit, dude. You and I hung out yesterday.
Box
You
there
didn't
with
shoot at me, did you? I ran into you yesterday when I
shoot at
started in the server. Alright, I'm gonna take your word for it though, just based on that. So some dude in the Arctic running around here
You don't
somewhere?
I think I saw him go this way. He passed by my base, so I stayed inside my base.
Yeah, he shot at me a few times, so I'm trying to hunt him.
Like, I went like right here because I heard shots, and then I saw him like come up, so I just ran inside my base. It was,
Yeah,
like,
no, he shot at me a few
I don't
times.
know, he was like somewhere on this ledge.
Honestly, after watching it back and a few other things that happened in the server, I think I was had. I think he did shoot at me, and I think he was able to talk his way out of it and play on the fact that I didn't, as a grown man and a dad, didn't want to destroy this kid's gaming time. Especially based on what he did to this hazmat guy. Wearing a blue Arctic.
That guy just freaking stole my hatchet.
Who did? The guy that just ran here?
Yeah, that was just right here. He killed me with his freaking ice pickaxe and stole my hatchet. Sir.
Hey, you guys know where Wilson's base is around here?
We literally just started today, sir.
Not a no, huh? All right. Well, I appreciate the information. Oh, you have a captain. This is awkward.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a title yet.
He doesn't slap hose. You gotta get on that, man.
He's barely like. Well, hey, what did I tell you? What did I tell you about giving voluntary blowjobs? You have to ask them first.
Why is there
Would
a
you
hammer
like a
on the
blowjob?
ground? What did you guys do? What is going
No,
on?
literally, we just started, sir.
Okay. I'm
Look, all I have is this and
Look,
this
I'm not
and
messing.
this.
You guys do your thing. I'm leaving
Well,
you alone. I'm just looking for one base. I didn't realize I was gonna get blown in this encounter. I love you guys. Goodbye.
No, I'm sorry.
done.
Please be friends. I love you.
You sexually assaulted me. I'm telling an admin.
I'm so sorry.
Ah!
I'm so sorry.
The circumstances leading up to this encounter are based on the guy that we saw earlier, Phantom Funny Gaming, whatever. He's been picking on this kid named Wilson in chat. I guess he's been going through and just straight clapping him. So I'm looking for Wilson because Wilson took over Phantom's old base. So now Phantom knows where he is and keeps threatening to raid him, but Wilson doesn't know where Phantom is. I do, and I think I should share that knowledge with him. Just gotta find him first. Yeah, no. What's your name?
Why?
I'm fucking friendly, guy. I'm just trying to find Wilson.
I know where he lives.
Yeah, where's that?
But why are you trying to find?
I have some information, but I need to talk to him. My name's Captain. What's up?
Whatever, man. I'm not even gonna be a pussy here. I'm Wilson.
Oh, dude, I'm not here to raid you. I'm seriously here just to even the odds. Phantom's at 021. He's got a base at 021. I just don't.
Oh my god.
What are you oh my godding?
Bro, dang.
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna have him know where your base is, talk mad shit in chat while hiding like a bitch. So now you know. He's an 021 right up against a cliff. Now, I am a neutral party, so do with that whatever you will. Well, I think I've done my good deed for the day, so let's go on back to be Slappy Cappy. I found a target for an eco raid, but I found this decaying base right next to it that I wanted to check out beforehand. Now, I've run by this, and I actually checked these drop boxes, so I know they're empty, but I figured I'd take a look just in case something magic happened. Oh, and nice. Something magic did happen. Well, I've got over 1,000 sulfur now.
Are you back at base?
Oh.
Oh.
Bye.
There's more sulfur.
Yeah, I just found 3,000 raw metal frags, 1,000 sulfur, another 1,800 raw sulfur.
Nice.
Mike.
Oh.
I need you to come to me.
What?
I'm
a little busy.
Are you busy for 4 boxes of guns and armor? Or
Well, I have a full inventory.
well,
So
make it to base, dump it off, and then come see me because this thing is decaying. Like seriously, I'm just gonna start grabbing the good shit. Can you make more boxes at least?
We have two of them already.
You got 2 empties?
Yeah. I took them from that base you raided.
Oh, this thing is falling down. I grabbed everything I could. It took me a while to decide exactly what I wanted to bring on the first run, just in case this thing decayed while I was gone. I was able to get Mike with me. Him and I ran together. But fun fact, I just realized editing this that there were 2 boxes in the front we didn't grab. That means there were 2 more boxes on top of what we got that we could have gotten out of here with. Missed opportunity, but honestly, look at the loot we were able to pull out of this thing. I want more teammates, man. That's really what I want. Like, we would be nasty with a team. Like, look what you and I have done. You know?
Mainly you.
No. This is you, man. You fucking farmed me. You make it to where I could just do that hour stupid loop I just did.
Oh, yeah.
That may have not panned out to anything because you were able to be in here. So, because I've have you taking care of this, it's just like they say in the videos when they do it. They're like, they talk about the farmer is like the one that holds it together. Because you can afford to lose, you can afford to do stuff because you got somebody that's making sure you got all your shit. Love you, Mike. I'm not gonna blow you, but I love you. Good fucking run, Mike. Jesus.
Good thing I grabbed these boxes when I did.
Dude, I'm so glad you did. That's why I was like, make boxes, make boxes. Like, I don't know if I just came across, like, I was just like, Mike? I don't know if you heard the sheer fucking, like, excitement and terror in my voice. Now with that loot haul and that pep talk to Mike, I think this is a great place for us to stop. We actually did end up stopping shortly after for this day. This is day 2 for us. We added a second story onto our base where we had a lot of room to hold all this loot because those 2 boxes in the floor just weren't going to cut it. I had a lot of fun making this video. We had a lot of fun playing. This is just day 2 of this wipe. We joined on day 7 of the bi-weekly wipe. So we've only got a few more days, 5 more days left in here, and we're going to be resetting. We're going to try to get a few more people, if we can, in here to play with us. If you'd like to see us stream this, that's definitely something we're up for. Mike and I both are fine to stream the wipe. There's just so much that happens, you can't put it all in this video. We're already coming up pretty close to 40 minutes, and I'm only showing you day 2 of the wipe. There's so much more that you guys have missed. So many songs, dances, banter, just dumb stuff between me and Mike, guys that have been, you know, around each other for a long time. So thank you for being here. Drop a like, a follow, a sub, and we're gonna do this again real soon, boys.